the new Lamborghini Sián, or Sián, but for today's purposes we're going to call it the Saiyan because I want to call it the Super Saiyan, has arrived in Forza Horizon 5 for our Christmas gift the day after Christmas. What a surprise, who could have guessed? If you want to get this, just go over to your messages tab. You'll have a message under gifts that says congrats or something like that. The community shared enough cars, here you can have this. Claim it, it's yours, you can do whatever with it. That being said, the Super Saiyan is actually not bad. The handling is a little bit strange. It likes to either oversteer or understeer, even on like the same tune around the same corner. It's kind of unpredictable. Maybe that's just me, but if you're gentle with it and you're kind of treating it like it's gonna bite you, you can actually make it go very, very quick. So we're gonna mess around with it and drift it and race it, do a couple other things. Make sure to stick around till the end, watch the whole video, tell me what you think, and like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and jump into the video. Now we're going to throw dirt tires on this thing, and not any change of suspension, because if you hadn't noticed, the rear tires do turn on this car. So we're going to throw some dirt tires on this thing and go see how it does on a dirt track at the top of the mountain, probably. Also, this is the share code for the tune I was just using going around the track if you want to try it out. Like I said in the intro, it is kind of a handful. I don't know if it's just me or if that's the way I tuned it. Typically, the tune style that I do on this car, or that I did on this car, works well. So I don't know what's going on. All right, let's throw some... Okay, the police sirens outside are not happy. Let's throw some off-road tires on this guy and add a bunch of power. Like I said, we're leaving the suspension alone because I want the rear wheel steering. I wonder if it helps off-road. We're going to try it out. All right, there we go. 918 horsepower. Made it 800 or so pounds lighter. Pretty close to 800. And put some off-road tires on it. We're going to see how she does on the dirt. All right, we're doing the Caldera. I think it's Caldera Scramble. And we're going to put the Drivatar difficulty on either expert or professional, just to see how this thing handles those guys. We're going to put them on pro because I think it's going to be more difficult and I think it'll be fun. Here's hoping it's not super, super hard, but you know what? Doesn't matter. We're here to find out what this guy can do, and if I can beat these guys, it's got to be fairly good. Okay. Thing's kind of a handful already. That's not good. This thing really is kind of a handful. I wonder if it's that whole rear wheel steering nonsense. All right, we got to make up some ground. Come on, we got a lot of power. We can use it on the straights, down the hill. This thing really does not turn very well for having the back tires to steer. I'm focusing on the game. Come on, baby. We actually took that corner not too bad. Oh, sorry, AI. Hey, whoops. Ignore that. We're still slightly approaching them. It does look like we're not catching them too much, though. I don't think we're going to pass anyone else. By the end of the race, we do have a whole nother lap. We're going to keep trying. I'm not too hopeful about this. These cars are fast. Did our wing go down there when we got going over a certain speed? Interesting. Or isn't actually that bad. It does seem to, I don't know, the handling on this car is very strange to me. I don't know what it is. Come on, car, turn. I think this thing's technically a hypercar, right? As much power as we have in it, it better be considered a hypercar. Oh, come on. Oh no, that was never gonna happen. That was never gonna happen. I tried. We could have bounced off of him, but I don't play like that. I try not to. No, it's not bad. It still kind of handles skittishly. I don't know what it is about this car. It's just something. I don't know. Now I'm thinking we're going to do a drift build, and... Oh, we died. We're dead. That's it. Rest in peace. I'm thinking if it does like to drift well, maybe it's because the rear tires will not be turning like they are right now. You can see them. That's weird. I don't know if I like cars that have rear wheel steering or not. It's just kind of, I haven't found one that's like super, super good yet besides the Forza edition of the Sesto Elemento, but that's also because it's like just straight up a cheater car. So we're going to try and drift this thing. We're going to throw a drift tune, drift suspension on it. If you don't know how to tune a drift car, go watch my video on how to make any car into a drift car, or make any car slide at least. It's on my channel somewhere. Just look up my name and then drift tune guide or something like that, and it'll pop up. Now, this guy is an S2 drift car. However, I believe if you take the twin turbos and some of the power upgrades off, it would still stay S1 because I did fully upgrade this thing. Now, for drifting this bad boy, we're not going to go onto the mountain this time. I've overplayed the crap out of the mountain. Every time I do anything drift related, we go to the mountain. So we're going to do something a little bit different, which is this drift zone over here, which in my opinion is still quite good. But it's not, I mean, it's not near as long as the mountain, so we can do it a couple times without having to, if we screw up, we can try it again, whatnot. We can go back to back and try and set better scores instead of just doing it one time and then having to cut out 5 or 6 minutes in the center of it. I will not lie, this thing is actually very good at drifting. Standing sideways and whatnot, it's actually not bad. The Super Saiyan is not a bad drifter. We are taking this kind of terribly because I'm focusing on talking to you guys so much instead of drifting, but either way, it's not bad. We might have still just done a new PB there. Yeah, yeah, kind of thought so. We're gonna hit it the other direction now to see if it's any better going this direction. I'm wondering, oh, we should have hit this going the other direction, and it didn't count, so that's good. We're gonna try hitting it, sliding to the left, and then whipping it to the right so we can hit the corner correctly. This thing has 1500 horsepower. It's actually really not bad. Maybe that's why it's so good and why I'm having such an easy time with it. Oh, it's because it has a lot of power. Stay on the road. Yeah, I'll retry that. I like to assume it's the car though, because it does seem to like drifting, but I bet it would handle just as well with less power, with the gearing a little further down so the tires lit up just as fast. I'm pretty sure it'd be fine. Try and whip that. Nice. Exactly what I was hoping for. Oh, that was too late for a transition. Oh, we're going in too fast for a good transition here. Come on, baby. 185,000 to beat. Get that wheel speed up so we can keep some speed into this. In reality, the faster you're going and the more sideways you are add together. So, you do technically or typically want to go faster. We did not beat our personal best there, but we are going to try and beat 205,000. Now I have a goal. We got to beat my buddy that's on there, Mr. Drift all the time. He might be using one of those stupid Willys Jeeps and stuff, so we may not be able to beat him, but we're going to try it. We're going to hit this one more time, or 2 more times maybe, and then we'll go somewhere else. Try and keep it sideways, take out the guard railing. That corner really isn't great. You have to really hit that correctly, or else it's terrible every time. Come on, baby. New PB, not bad. You know what? I'll take it. Let's go do another one. We could throw some dirt tires on and do a dirt drift zone, but those really do suck. And I've gotten decent scores on all of them anyway, so I don't really want to do that. We're going to stick to my favorites. Now, on this drift zone right here, my personal best is with a Lincoln Co. Sián front-wheel drive drift car. So, if we don't beat it in this Lamborghini Sián or Super Saiyan, if we don't beat it in the Lambo Super Saiyan, we really aren't that good. And I've had some time to warm up today. I've played this game a little bit, so we're not doing too bad. I did like 10 or 15 laps earlier on the test track for the intro, and we had some warm-up time. And we're not drifting a front-wheel drive drift car. I don't have anything to get used to this time. Oh, keep her sideways. Oh, rest in peace. That was not good enough. I think we can do it, though. And we screwed this up again. Nailed it. What's our personal best? 247? 228. Oh, we weren't far off. Were we? I don't think we were. I don't remember what our score just was, but we're going to try it again. One of these has 247,000 on it, and I knew it was going to be difficult to beat again. We're going to do one more after this that's more difficult than this for sure. Is it considered a transition when you just go from one direction to the other one time, or is it transitioning each turn? I've been treating it like it's each turn, so who knows. New PB, there we go. We're going to give her one more shot because I like this drift zone a lot. It's very satisfying. We definitely could have kept enough speed to keep going sideways that entire corner without screwing it up. But alas, we screwed it up. I'm really good at screwing up. Press like if you're also really good at screwing up. I know that was cringy, but you know what? I need the interaction. Please like, comment, whatever. Do something. Get me in that algorithm. Oh, look, we got a gift. And I screwed that corner up so bad that we only got 216. That's fine. Now, the other drift zone that we're going to do is the switchbacks over here, wherever they are. They are not fun, I'll tell you that. This one right here. The way that they want you to come into this is so strange to me. I don't like it. It's a real sharp corner and then a longer straight, and it's really just kind of a pain. And I don't know what my personal best is here, so I'm hoping we can beat it on the first try. And then we just want to try and improve from there. I did this one, if I remember correctly, in quite a good car though, so I would not be surprised if we just weren't able to beat it. I think it was an 8.6, to be honest. I really do. Okay, yeah, we screwed this run entirely. I know this has turned more into a drifting video than it was like just seeing what this car can do, but everyone knows that it's gonna be okay at racing. It's a Lamborghini. It's gonna be fast. Can it drift? That's the question that everyone really wants to know. Not bad. And by the way, when I say that's the question that everyone really wants to know, I'm completely lying. Nobody cares. They all just see, ooh, fancy shiny blue new car. Let's race it. It sounds cool. It's only like the hardcore people who don't care enough to watch my videos want to know. So I'm not expecting this video to do the greatest. Negativity is strong today. Oh, come on, car. Bogged down right at the last second. There's 220. We're gonna keep trying this. I may cut out some of it so you guys don't have to watch me keep doing this over and over again. And we'll cut back when we start getting better, or if anything stupid or funny happens. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's as close as I've been able to get. 224 out of 226. We could probably keep doing it if we kept trying, but that's probably not gonna. We're not gonna get up to 230, whatever that was. So either way, this thing's not half bad as a drift car. It definitely could be better, but I mean, it's an all-wheel drive Lamborghini, and we just killed a Beetle. Whoops. But it's really not that bad. It's decent at racing, it's decent at off-road racing, and it's decent at drifting. That's all you need to know. It's a good car. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you next time.